Stream is live.
Raise some subjects. Hello, Kyle. Holy fuck, they changed this. Set up vertical. What? They added vertical streams to Twitch? I guess it was a matter of time, but it can stream in vertical now on Twitch. What the fuck? Huh. That's wild. Okay. Okay. I think I have everything set up. The new OBS layout is also so confusing. Okay. I think we're Gucci. Never mind, I have to restart my client. Fuck. We are no longer Gucci. Relaunch. Come on, moderator. They believe in you. Thank you. Okay. And we're good. My cursor's locked. Moderator's moment. Okay, there we go. Switch the gameplay. Alright, goobers. There, proper full screen. Full streaming mode. There's no one on the server. Alright, goobers. We're so back. You might have noticed immediately there's some changes afoot here. Slide changes. One, I figured out what to do on the top. I put little copper slabs. Oh, this completes it. Secondly, I started figuring out how I want to do organizing and labeling. There's been a little bit of time figuring that out. I think I'm going to just do item frames on the chest. I thought about doing an item frame on top to correspond to like a category for the row or the column. I'm not gonna lie, it bothered me because I could not be more precise with the organizing of that method. So now I've done this, which means I have a high likelihood of right-clicking this item frames, which, you know, it is what it is. I'll take it over being more precise with my organization labeling. I started figuring out and moving some stuff over here. Like I got all of our dirt shulker boxes over here now. Stone, cobblestone chest, 2 pieces of cobblestone. I don't know. Just trying to figure out like a layout for all this stuff. It's not perfect. It's never going to be perfect, but it is a start, and that's what matters. I have not done anything over on this side. It's just prepared it. But yeah, we got a couple goals for today's stream. First off, the duck is here. The duck is here. I don't like that you smiled at me. What the fuck you mean? Ducky, I assume you're watching my stream. I have a chest here with your shulker boxes. I think this is all your shulker boxes that you had stuff in. I think I emptied them all. Sorry, shoot. double check. I think that's all of them. These are all mine because I don't color mine. So if you want them, they're in that chest at my base. One other thing that I did do, as I said I would do, and I actually did it, because I had a little bit extra time getting off work early today. Smile. So I spent the time to look up and build. Am I missing 2 sugarcane? Those have maybe they didn't grow all the way. I did build something pretty funny in the Nether. Allow me to demonstrate and show. I built this. This is a basalt farm, which is going to be very crucial for the exterior part of our build. I'm trying to pull up real quick the creator of this farm. Hold on, I need to give proper credit. His YouTube username is BigBooty17. So, I can't really know his username. Anyways, this is his basalt farm. It is completely automatic with shulker loaders and all that, and a TNT duper. Very cool. A weird climbing animation on scaffolding. Funny lever. Very cool. It's timed perfect enough to go with the pace of lava in another, where the basalt generates a tick before the next TNT explodes. So it's like as instant as you can really get. You can see it is very productive. Each of these barrels has 3 shulker boxes already, which we will now yoink. Very cool. I do need to smelt like probably 80% of this down at some point. Which will be a future project with a smelter, auto smelter, which... How did I take momentum damage against that? Oh my god. Which will eventually be a project. I want to use the quirk of fire touch and chaining axes. You know? It'd be kind of funny and cool. But yeah, this is all basalt. Be very crucial down the line. Specifically, I want smooth basalt. That's like the main thing I need for the exterior. But that's a future thing. I just wanted the farm there so I can AFK occasionally. One thing I did not do is a cactus farm. I didn't do that yet. There's a duck by my base. I see you. What are you doing? They're approaching. Yeah, enjoy your shulkers. And thank you again for gathering all that. It was very helpful. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit more organizing with moving stuff. I just don't know what I want to do. Okay. I think this area is gonna be like natural resources blocks and stuff like that. I got my stones and dirts and then my woods over here, my woods. And then this is gonna be more like building blocks. I just don't know what to do beside these guys. That's what I don't know what to do. If I put like miscellaneous stuff, like functional blocks here, I need a spot for redstone. That's one thing. And then all the minerals and shit. That's going to be another thing. Like having minerals over here would make sense. How the fuck did I manage that? Hello? Okay. Is AFK in my sheep pen. You go king. They're at least sitting down, okay. Because I do need to figure out a chest for sugarcane, these crops and all that. Food as well. Then I have just a bunch of miscellaneous junk strewn throughout here. A little bit extra basalt. So, you know, like, what the fuck am I going to do with this shit? Actually, hold on. I do need a tough chest. I'll do another rack and soul sand chest for extra resources. Okay, those guys I can grab. Yeah, there's a lot I gotta figure out still. But, why is there footsteps? What is... Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's cheating what I just did, but anyway. I've spawned so many endermite. Okay. I'll put functional stuff in here for now. Let's see. Do tough down here. I will need tough for part of my build later on. That there. This is smooth stone. This will be loose stones. And then stuff made from stone. Don't know if I'm actually gonna have that much netherrack or soul sand, but they'll have their own chest. There. Oh, wait. So the way I have copper organized is this is like the miscellaneous coppers, and then oxidized version, and then cuts, and then this will be for like the full blocks. I probably don't need so much space for these guys there, but you know, is what it is. And I didn't know what else to do, so yeah. Oh, one thing we will need is one for light. We'll do a light. Which we'll put these in for now. Guess I'll just put you here at the bottom. This will be lights. Yeah. We got a lot of junk to figure out. I don't know what to do about tools, really. Tools and food are gonna be one thing. Yeah, we got a lot to figure out here. I think what I first should do is get a couple shulker boxes. I have used up a lot of shulker shells. As you can see, gamers. We're becoming poor again in shulkers. But it is what it is. Alright. Oh, this works. Okay, this didn't work before. I wonder if it has to be like MVT specific. Okay. I guess we'll like semi-organize this. So like resources here real quick. I'm going to do one chest per resource. I think the Evo stuff will probably be their own, or one group shulker. What I'm thinking. These guys are going to figure out their homes later. I do need a chest for glass. Oh, that was one thing I was also considering. Like, what do I do about colored stuff? Like, do I have a chest of just miscellaneous dyed blocks and stuff like that? Or do I try and make color coding going on? I don't think the color coding is going to go too well, to be quite honest. Look, Derry. Oops. Just grabbing everything and moving it. But I keep pushing those in there. I don't want to do that. Okay, these like bottom row chests are just miscellaneous. And I'm a hoarder, so I have not gotten rid of a lot of these. Why? Oh, I forgot. The potatoes do that. I have hot potatoes on me. Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me, man. Oh my god. I had a hot potato in my inventory. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're not really gonna organize where I'm putting these in anymore. We're just gonna throw them in. We'll sort it later. This is the sort of bucket, throw in the chest. Actually, I think I have exactly enough shulker boxes to carry everything over here, huh? Oh, there's coal still. I'll leave that there for a moment. Oh, I have all this stuff. I think those I need to move specifically elsewhere. I have these. Okay. These guys. So I'm thinking mineral stuff here. Food stuff at some point will be over here. I just have so much junk. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're just plopping shulker boxes down. Who cares at this point? Okay. So obviously we need one for iron, which is just gonna amass all of the miscellaneous iron stuff. Anything iron related goes in there. And next thing will be gold. Gold related resources in there. Copper. I'm going to do copper by itself here. I think, you know, copper ingots, nuggets, and stuff like that is separate from building in my mind. Then we have coal. I'm going to throw charcoal in there because why not? I will need to. Let's look at those coal blocks real quick and throw them in here. Oh, in the middle. We will need a lot of coal for part of the build. So I'm happy that we have all those coal blocks right now. Very nice. Okay. Then I want quartz. Oh, my quartz. Amethyst. So my amethyst. Redstone. Beautiful. Emeralds. I really need a, like, what the... I don't know if I could probably just put these in my valuables, right? I don't think I'm going to have a lot of emeralds just on me or around. EvoTech resources in here. That's my plotting. Didn't I? Oh, it's up here. I'm gonna put a thing here, valuables. We'll put emeralds in there for now. Alright. That's sorted. Light blocks are going to be over there. Back for now. How do we want to do, like, drops? I'm thinking tools should be somewhat organized, like, kind of like miscellaneous tools, unstackables, things like that. Oh my god, this is actually a nightmare. Maple and birch. Let's get these guys out of here. Want Bell. Oak sign. For those from now. The first off. Functional. Here. Okay, I'm gonna keep these guys out because yeah, I just want a bunch of these like utility blocks around this area. Okay, so birch, miscellaneous birch stuff. Have wooden planks, stuff like that. Miscellaneous planks and that. Sandstone up in there. We'll have a chest for endstone. And then one for prismarine. More prismarine. Perfect. Don't have a jungle wood chest yet, so or jungle sapling on me, so it'll go there. I want room for all the wood types. Will I use them all? Probably not, but I'll have them. Okay, we need to figure out crops. That's another thing we got to figure out. What I do for like redstone related stuff. I do want a brewing stand set up here. Okay. These are not final placements. I'm just putting them there so they're there. Prismarine will go down here and stuff there. Yeah, so those are empty. I feel like we could do crop stuff. Let's see, those are all my minerals are considered finished. Would it be like the next important thing beside minerals, like mob drops? Mob drops is my first thought. I think I'm gonna put like tools and stuff over like here. I can do this. It's like unstackable, non-stacking, aesthetically stacked, but I'm gonna throw them in here anyways. So like this is like main utility to like the junk. That makes sense. This probably gonna be more like joke utility, actual utility. Safety mode. See. We have to figure out like the core stuff too, huh? I got potions to worry about too, huh? Potion. Okay, I got lava buckets there. Actually, I'm just gonna throw it in here with this stuff. Oh, that's what I should do. Tools and armor. I don't have like a simple bar armor, so we'll just do a helmet. Copper helmet for I blend in so much. Oh god. And I think having one for bucket would be better. I like that. fluids, and then I'm gonna like potions, I think. We do one for weapons, but I don't really think that's gonna matter too much. We do one for like armor trims and sherds. We'll have these organized. Might be a good idea. Hmm. Maybe like that for now. Okay. I'm just our like whatever we think would best fit there kind of deal. Put empty buckets in there too. Screw it. Well, let's make that like a bucket chest. All the buckets go in there. I need to figure out what to do with that, and I need to figure out redstone. That's gonna be another thing. So in terms of crops, what all would I theoretically need? I don't think there's any other resources I'm gonna have to worry about. I think mob drops and crops are the next main thing. Like I need one for each of these guys, and then this, and then wheat, wherever wheat is. Wheat. Technically, beetroots and melons would be one, but I'm not too worried about those yet. I don't even think I have beetroots. Don't I have beetroots? Did I never gather beetroots? Wild. Okay. Guess I've never have gathered beetroots. Noted. Maybe it was kind of like a wood type. I don't know. I guess I should put this by wood. Now that I think about it, like, maybe it was kind of a wood type. Kind of is, though. I don't know. I might shrink these chests down on themselves because like this was a little ridiculous, you know. I could simplify it so like everything is in one chest. I mean, like I can shulker box stuff if I ever need it. Decisions. Potato, carrot, sugarcane. There's a cactus. And bam, bam. I do kind of actually like the idea of shrinking this down. So I think I'm going to move saplings to a... I don't want to keep them together. Kind of works if they're together. Because it works more if they are. Yeah, it's always fucking raining in this world. More empty boxes. Okay, the mob drops somewhere soon. I want for melons and pumpkins. Oop. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna move all this together real quick. I don't even have any mangrove. Basically no jungle, so it's like a little ridiculous. Their most important stuff should be like right here. Like acacia and oak fall under that the most. Okay, we got that. Panel down there. My blossoms will help to move. Like, I'm not gonna have much birch as well. Boo. Mangrove. Also makes it a lot easier to have all the wood types beside each other. And eventually get all the wood types. So I'm missing like spruce. What else am I missing? I'm missing spruce. I have a spot for the poplar trees when they come in. Blah, 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 blah. I'm missing spruce. There was something else I was missing. Maybe I'm just wrong. Okay. I have a chest for terracotta, actually. That would help. I do have pumpkins. Okay, the other question is, do I really need this many things for, like, pumpkins or something like that, you know? Who remembers? I do need something for flowers. That's so true. Oh, and mushrooms. Alright. I want pop smart. Mushrooms are in there. Pumpkins are in there. We'll say we have space for melons. I really want to. I do melon slices. Beetroot seeds. There's cocoa and netherwort. Oh my god, there's so many crops. I could make like just a miscellaneous crop thing for like the non-popular ones. Cactus, I do kind of want to have a small supply, but we could technically run. Okay, because we're gonna have a farm for cactus at some point, so singling this guy out as our junk storage right now. If I'm not going to organize just yet. Personally, I would rather have mushroom here for mushroom blocks specifically. Wheat is good up there. Fuck. Now, melon, I'm kind of like on the fence with. You know, with pumpkins, like. What do I do, like. Well. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm gonna put like miscellaneous amounts of miscellaneous stuff in here. Stuff I don't really have room for. You want a spot for netherwort, and then I want a spot for flowers. Flowers and flowers only. Some shirts. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we gotta figure out mob drops. That's gonna be one thing. Okay, technically put a thing up there so I know what it is. Okay. Some mob drops. Anyone specifically for bones and gunpowder. 100%. Those need their own. Aside of that, I'm not too sure. These will be important. I'm not too sure outside of that. We'll need to have is like junk chest. One thing I will probably have an arrow chest. Those are standing buckets. This is a junk chest. Not much. We need a memes chest for my meme items. And we'll figure out food. Honeycomb, I probably should have a separate thing for that. Ugh. Hello, Solar. Don't know how long ago you said that. It's not timestamped. There's a lot of junk in here, man. Just a lot of junk. Oh, Prismarine shards need to go with the Prismarine. I'm gonna decide that now. That goes there. Not too long ago? Okay. Alright. Ones can go with gravel. There's a duck at my base. What does this mean? I'm scared. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment, Ducky. I will observe that in a moment. I'm full of fear. Okay, oh, let's go to the other thing here. Down there, there we go. Took me a moment, I figured it out. We could have like hostile mob drops here. And then peaceful, I guess. Sure, I don't really have an idea for that. Alright. Let's do funny items. What represents a funny meme item? Grab all my meme items. I purposely want a memes item chest because there's a bunch of like just chaotic potato stuff in here for an advancement that I just want to have. Why not? We'll do a suspicious cookie. Don't actually show its name. Interesting. In terms of actual like drops and stuff, we'll put a plenty here for like miscellaneous items. The misc. Like I have this stuff for some reason. Low key, fuck this arrow slowness. It dies. Same with that. So I have light blue dye. I think I'm gonna also, well, I want to keep the dyes so I can dye, make it easier for dyeing stuff later. Fuck it. Okay. Paintings. Okay, the rest of this is normal miscellaneous junk. Yeah, I'll throw those in there. I'm gonna put this with the light blocks. I might move those sea lanterns to where the prison is. Okay. Redstone blocks, I need to figure out a chest for them. I need to find a chest for wool and glass. In terms of functional blocks, those will go in there. I'll put that in there. Lights can go in there. Wool and glass. Put redstone stuff right here. Which is really far from redstone dust itself, now that I think about it. It's probably a bit of an oversight. Oh well, I can always move it later. I do want like colored stuff. Oh, well, I also do want like. Let's do this for now. Okay. Now just throw those in there. Paintings. Okay, I figure out food. And I'll have a terracotta chest. Why not? I'll have to get regular terracotta at some point, but orange terracotta right now. We could just start practicing here for the time being. I think we have this side here. Okay, put that in there. How am I gonna not burn the base down? Okay, like that. Actually, I'm gonna put anything chaotic potato related in here. How about that? You know what? Yeah, I like that. And then, oh, I have money. Boom! Look at that. All right, officially figured out all that shenanigans. Fire heads in here for now. I have all these in other brick slabs. Fuck. Headings in there. I don't think I need diner frames anymore. They're just gonna go in there. Those are just potatoes. We'll go with potatoes. Alright, I did it. Did it for the first run. Alright, let's quickly check what this is. Or do you need coal? Oh my god. Thank you, Toki. This is gonna be very helpful. I'm gonna build like a stupid like auto smelter setup. Like I just gotta do a boo boo baby bitch one real quick. I don't know if I have any of the hoppers with me, unless I threw them on here already. Oh god. I threw them in here like a dumbass, certified dumbass moment. Belong in there. And more than that. Guess not. Alright, we're gonna do a little cringe thing. We're just gonna plop this down in the middle here for now. That's not what I wanted. I should grab another furnace. It's right behind me. I'm gonna have to get used to where everything is here. Apparently I don't have the fur furnace there. Doesn't that bring my cobbled deep slate over yet? Do I not have any cobblestones on the fly here? Oh my god. I'm bad at this game. I have not gathered everything I need, to be fair, so... 2 more of these guys, and then we'll grab the last of my storage stuff. Fuck. I do need all these guys. Well, I don't need them per se, but I have them, so I'm going to store them. I have all my enchanted books. I don't know what to do with these guys just yet until I get like a gazebo kind of thing going on. I have so many music discs. What the fuck? Why do I have so many spare music discs? These guys I'm gonna keep here for the moment. So with that. Lapis is one thing I did not actually get for a resource, huh? I forgot Lapis existed. Oh well. As a root. Okay, yeah, we got all this like composting stuff here. That's for the cat boots, huh? There's a torch. I'm griefing. Okay, I think that's all gonna move right off that. We can also make a bedroom at some point. Okay, I think a little stuff for cat boots in there. Kind of stopped mid crafting on that, huh? And then it goes storage shell. A proper storage room for that later. We'll do this. Actually, we could do this. Coppers. No, we'll just do slabs. Make it a little bit easier to do the placement. Okay. So I wanted to also put down a funny jukebox. You got that for now. Functional blocks. I'll also go there for now. Oh, I guess I could set up a composting station here just to have for composting needs, you know? We just want to compost. That kind of works, I guess. Yeah, sure. Sure, Your Honor. I'm gonna put chests with these guys. Maybe for the white speed as well. My first beat by Dre. I'm not gonna be fixing these item frames, just so everyone is aware. All right, Becky, your charcoal thing is here. Thank you. Thank you, Honor. Let's see. Some actual blocks for crafting I am missing, I know, is the Fletcher. So maybe a cartography table. Let's get some cartography table action. Is that paper? It is paper. God, I'm so good at this game. Okay, so paper. And then I have wood on me. Actually, I'll have a transmutator over here. The thing table. Gotta make the paper first. I fucked up. Oh. Yes. And then a loom. A loom is a little bit easier to do. It's just a one row, right? Yeah, okay. Like the grindstone being here, I think is what it is. That's going to get confusing. Loom, photography, grindstone. Please. Right, there we go. Hog. Very cool. Oh, Calx. How you doing? Grindstone. We'll throw there for now. Alright, well that's settled. We're going to start with the smelting of basalt. Right. Right, that's a thing. That's a thing. You have to load it from the top for smelting. I forgot that was a thing. So cringe. I forgot it was picky like that. Alright. That's gonna smelt all the basalt I have slowly now. Probably really inefficient, but I want to get basalt sooner than later, so that is our compromise. Don't know if there's anything else I can drag over here. Chest-wise, besides all this junk. Okay, we do have some stuff in here. All of our gravel. Boink. Stone. Not all stone. Miscellaneous rocks and pebbles. Oh, that's what my cobblestone I was thinking about earlier. I was confused about not having different chests, you dummy. Whatever. There isn't by one. It do be a hopper. It do be a hopper indeed. Just thought it would be smart enough. Turns out it was not smart enough. Okay, inside that. Stone, dirt. Okay, the rest of this is just dirt and stone. Okay, do you have an anvil here I can yoink? This tools and armor, which I probably should bring over there. I want to wait to build a like enchanting area for that first. I feel. I'm thinking at least. Becky, what is your shenanigans today? What are you up to? I know you're listening. You're hearing my thoughts. One thing of cobblestone in there, like this. You. I just realized I have the same song looping. I forgot to start my stream playlist. What are you gathering for me? what resources are you gathering? What are these shenanigans that are afoot? Okay, so we have a fuck ton of dirt and a fuck ton of stone to move. Question is, what is this? That's what boys say hi. Thank you for the prismarine. I do need that. That back. That is an epic right there. That's very epic and poggers of you, Ducky. How many of these how many sea lanterns can I make? Oh, 11 of them. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna put sea lanterns with prismarine. It just makes sense. Okay. I'm starting to realize how much I hate not having a crafting table on every side. Okay, I love you, E-chest, but like I need more crafting tables for quick access. Go in there for now. Okay. That's gonna be a slow burn of a thing. Is that all in one chunk? Sure isn't. That's cool. Alright, let's go grab some more of this stuff. Alright, so for the stone, I actually do care about keeping the stone. You know, I have an ungodly amount of it. The one thing I do care about. Dirt, I don't really care that much about. So. That's 6 more sugar boxes. I haven't even got into the dirt yet. Oh. That's so much fucking stone. Ah, there's the rest of it. I think this is going to be all the sugar boxes I have ready. Sure is. Turn all of these shulker boxes into stone shulker boxes. Alright. That's all stone. The rest of this is all dirt. Which, low-key, I don't mind it despawning, but I kind of have so many shulkers of dirt. Am I really gonna do that anymore? I kind of want to keep as much as I can in case I need to do like scaffolding building and also like farmland. I do want an area to have like trees growing at some point in the base, but I don't know, man. There's so much I gotta deal with. So much dirt I gotta deal with. If I ever run out, I could just go fucking obliterate the lands. somewhere. Okay, we'll come back for this other stone. Becky, are you like going out gathering all these things, or are you just giving me your stockpile you just have? Oh, I was able to pick up all of that. Okay. I ain't surprised. That's not gonna hit. It sure did hit. We're gaming. Cool. Food basalt. Let's go. I should have had another set of shulkers there to like swap it. Oh well. Okay. Well, any other like function blocks that I'm missing? Like functional blocks? And there's an anvil. I can make an anvil real quick. Fuck it, why not? You know? Make another anvil. The one that's at the base currently will go to the enchanting area. Look at this little crafting corner, gamers. The only thing we're missing is a transmutator, but I'm gonna probably do something like I did here and have a little like fancy looking machine to hook up to it. Speaking of transmutators, I need netherite for one. That ancient debris or netherite scrap. Where the funk do you want to like specify it as? Hold on. Okay, we're good. I guess I need to get stuff for brewing potions. As I put the brewing stuff on the away where I have my netherwort supplies. Issue is I am what do they call it? Blaze rodless. I don't think I have any blaze rods on my base, so yakers. Let's go take out our frustrations on the cactus. I need to set up like a makeshift farm for this with auto sorter and all that. It does remind me, I need to set up a redstone kit shulker box, just full of like stuff to do redstone stuff with. We'll say this method is actually doing pretty well for generating flowers, which is pretty funny. Can turn the excess into green dye if I want green dye. And with the flowers, this could turn into pink dye. Oh. Funk, man. There we go. Okay, right now that goes in there, that goes in there. Because I'm not on modded Minecraft. I don't know what I'm thinking. I pressed U. Okay. God. Jesus. Let's see. I guess we just go get some blaze rods. Because I kind of want to get fire resistance potions. Or when I do the strip mining. I don't have to worry about being obliterated by lava for, frame 1. That's what I'm thinking. Considering. Oh, I do need to. I never did find my actual chest plate, by the way. I just realized. Unless it's like somewhere in here. Oh, I didn't grab these. Whoops. I have all this stuff here. I don't know where my actual like chest plate has gone. It's just concerning, to say the least. But thought I would have had it in here, but I sure don't. I have a backup here. That's all I'm putting on it is that protection, huh? I mean, like, what do I roll here is the question. Section 3? Ugh. Oof. Thorns? I don't want thorns. I'm sorry, I'm not a thorns enjoyer. Alright, I got one more enchant. Actually, I literally just got barely enough XP to do that. Fuck, man. Like, do I not have protection for? I don't think I do. Or don't. Sucks. Can't do a dummy enchant either. Oh well. Do some like XP stuff. I guess I could do that now, actually. I do need to repair some tools. Because it wouldn't hurt to get a proper chest plate. For my, like, actual to have around. And then I'll do repair stuff later. Why is that dark? Interesting. Hello, Kitsu. What brings you amongst my gooey shenanigans? Oh! My ears! Oh my god, there's no limit on how many times that plays audibly. Shit, so loud. You enjoy my face? Aww. I enjoy your face. So Jesus Christ. It's so loud every time it runs. Well, what shenanigans are you up to today? Right now, Kitsu. Hi, Ducky. Why are you stealing my loot? I felt the lag. Okay, I'm gonna fucking troll out here by these enchants. Am I crazy? Is protection 4? Does that not exist? Oh, right there. Fuck, it's got thorns. Fucker's got thorns, man. Oh. I could tank it, re-roll. know. Do some random enchants real quick. Still generating more. Holy fuck. Dude, the Lore's Handbook makes this so much better. I don't know why I took that as a Thorns. Oh, that's a good chaining. I got Goop. Goop shenanigans. It's still going. Hosky. They like put me in the fucking floor. Okay. Breaking. Ooh. Protection 3, sharpness 3. Pretty good for a pick. Fire. Oof. 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 Hi, Ducky. Oh god. Yes, Ducky. What is this? Max swelling. Fucked up. Okay, Ducky. Ducky fucked up. Fuck! Don't give me fucking thorns, man. I might just roll with it. You know what? Fuck it. We roll with it. We got thorns on here. I'm fucking pissed. That's whatever. Oh, Ducky, what the fuck are you doing? Did my boots disappear? Or did I never? I don't think I actually had boots ever made for this. Fuck, that would have been a good thing to work towards, huh? If I remembered. Protection, unbreaking. Oof. Looting 2, huh? Thanks. Alright, well, I'm gonna put a stop on that because I have like no lapis. I don't think I really perfect tail for that. Actually, I needed a fish or a silk touch. Wasn't breaking on it. Thank you. Hi. What do you need, Ducky? What? Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. Is that so, Ducky? That's crazy. Wow, you did a good job disguising it. Do you want this back? All right, you pop off. You got that. Ducky, I'm not gonna just spontaneously right click the first thing you give me. Like that's I know better. I know better than that. That's not how that's gonna work. You can't just put sad face. It's not gonna make me want to do it more. Oh god. Okay. So I need to actually get silk touch on my chaining axe. Low key. Okay, let's go find out. Okay, what else I'm gonna need? I have books somewhere. Found it. We have a fuck ton of acacia. Look at that speed. Oh wait. Why do that? Nope. Yep. Okay, put it there for now. I want silk touch for you. 32 mending? I thought I had another mending guy. 32 against 22. I think I know which one's winning. I think I need another mending books for something else too, but... Okay, so cheapest method is I know if you do this. Oh, this just needs it. Okay. That's a flat 2 XP. Okay, I don't know if it's cheaper to combine these books than throw it on the axe. Worked out. Cool. Alright, so now we have a chest plate to hot swap with. My main chest plate. Technically, it's not perfect because it has Thorns 2 on it, and I can make it Thorns 3. Me. But, I don't want to do it. Don't want to deal with it right now. Wait. Okay. Alright. Like he has more shit for me to observe. Noted. I guess I'll just hold on to it right now. Answer your question. I don't know what I'm up to. Didn't want to sit in. What does that say? Was sit in Party Finder in Final Fantasy 14, but I also didn't want to do. Skyrim RP, and now I mine KW. You know, that's fair. That's very fair. First batch of blocks were here. Thank you, Ducky. Also, you gave me stuff for a transmutator, even though I already had the resources on it. Thank you for the other copper. Go to this wrong spot. Correct spot. Wait, is this everything to make a transmutator? It's missing one thing. What? Otherwise, you give me the scrap for it too. Oh God. Tato, you're cute. Okay. Bees. Literally you. Oh, observer. That's what it's missing. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Just barely have enough resources for that. Okay, and then we go in here. Fog. Metamorphosis has been done. We have a transmutator, gamers! This is like one step of a bajillion. What we can do real quick is one of that plus one of you and one of you. This is the tech we have learned. I want to make sure it doesn't actually bonk the... What's the best way to make sure it can't actually move around while on top of it? Like, I just need to, like, keep it up against, like, something, right? Baby. Okay. Surprised you're not digging for woods? We'll get to that. Don't you worry. Actually don't know if I'll get to the digging part, but I want to go get netherite. Ducky supply does with enough to at least make a transmutator. This is a fancy custom block. You can tell by the crappy GUI it has. Recipes. Transmutators allow you to take one item and convert it into another item. So, for example, we can put potatoes in there and get chaotic potatoes. All it costs is time. So you can see down here, transmutator for one potato. Well, it's bugged right now. It does a stack at a time for some reason. 6 minutes, 12 seconds. And that will convert the potato. Which is epic because that means I don't have to spend my quartz or my disorite for this anymore. So I could just do that. One thing I also want to do is... Can I actually, like, do this, you think? Curious if this is going to interact with it. What if I accidentally, like... What if I actually stood in it, you know? Oh, nice! I just put a bunch of stuff in there and it's just going to work. And that's just a passive thing that happens. We don't want to exceed the limit of this. So when it's finished crafting, it does throw it up. Oh my god. It does throw it upwards, so... Yeah. Cool. One Tato to a chaotic Tato. So true, bestie. What the fuck? What's right? Do you need? I mean, I'm just gonna do like have enough to do like my entire armor set and tools, and also get evotiered stuff, which means I need to get templates. How much are you just wanting to dig? Is that what you're wanting to do, Ducky? This is an absurd amount of redstone too, by the way. Why do you have this much redstone? Is this from your witch farm? I'll take it. Fucking like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this much redstone, but I have it. I have a spare shulker box made still. I do. Let's get some red. Let's get a red flower. Do I have red flowers? I do not. It's not on my persons. Oh, flower. Alright, this is gonna be the redstone block. Jesus Christ, it's so much redstone. I passed it. What do I call this? What's a funny? I don't know. I'll just red box, I guess. We'll just be lazy. Redstone box. Yippee. We will. I don't really have that much like iron per se. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll do that. There's gonna be a fuck ton of resources, but who cares? We ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is gonna do what I think, right? Oh, I think I overthought this. Yeah, okay, I need way less than I was expecting. Oh, I could have done the bulk recipe, I just realized. Oops. I need that much. How much cobblestone we got? Wait, hold on. I can use cobble deep slate, I think, right? Oh, gravel got in there. That's bad. Honk. Lucky, what? I like gathering. Fuck, you have templates too? Fuck. I was gonna like say like if you were gonna go out gathering, then I would do template hunting, but you just have fucking templates. Fuck. You just have this shit. God damn. No grind for me. Damn, Ducky's just fucking ready. Thank you, Ducky. Yacht damn, as they say. Yacht damn. Alright, so what we're gonna do is need stack of iron. Stack of redstone, and we're just gonna make a stack of pistons. Alright, and then let's see, where's some other stuff we would need? So it would be nice to have a stack of stone buttons and a stack of wooden buttons. What kind of what flavor of button do we want, Chad? What flavor? Stone is already pretty gray, so we should do something that's like kind of, well, I guess we could just do classic oak, you know? Could be a little basic, bitch. Classic oak. No, actually, I don't have that much oak. I could do pale oak. I have a bunch of pale oak. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I'm fucking Jesus Christ. I'm packing this real quick. Oops. Okay, so with this, we're gonna make torches and levers. Oh, I mean more than I thought. Torches, levers. Perfect. We'll do inputs like on the side here. We need comparator and repeaters next. Doesn't mean we're gonna need all these sticks. I don't have any quartz, so I can't do the all the comparators I want, but I can at least make the torches for it. That's not right. Or stack. Bam. And then repeaters require a stack of that. And our stone supply, chat. It's useful, okay? Look. Look at this. See? Useful. Perfectly useful. Take that. Chests, redstone lamps. This will be my overflow for redstone components. Like having chests is really useful. Actually, I don't know if I want to put the sticks in here just yet. There's an e-chest. Oh, there. Actually, don't. Well, no, yeah, it checks if it's in fluid, so I think it will work. Alright, we got these fuckers. It's crazy. What is it? Netherrack and diamonds? There's not a lot of netherrack. Fuck. I hit the sort button on my inventory. I hate it. I hate it here. No. Death. Alright. Look at all those potatoes. Ah! Uncle me. Got off. Okay. Oh, these peacock potatoes. Yippee. We can do something really funny when this reaches 0 again, and we can just shove these guys in, I think it'll work. Actually, no, I was gonna get pissed, I think. Oh no, it would be funny if it worked. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it gets pissed. Yeah. I think we're going to go towards getting an Evo pick. I don't know if I want, like, this to be the main one that gets it. I guess I could also make an Evo sword. Evo sword would be smart. The sword, an Evo pick. You know? Okay. In the meantime, what are some other, like, redstone components? This box. Some other funny redstone components I could throw in here. Oh, did I ever have a shear sleeve in my toolbox? Oh, I didn't ever put a shear sleeve in here, huh? Crazy. Oh, you put these shovels in here, huh? Hmm. I should do that. I think what else I could throw in there that would be useful for redstone. So, pistons, observers, and we need to go get quartz, which is probably a good excuse for me to go mining in the nether, because I need netherrack anyways. Or at least I'm going to need some. That's a good excuse for me. What's his at? Oh, it's counting down. Alright. We're going to spam click this bitch. And before I delete all of them. Alright, we're gonna see if my coding's good. It should get pissed that if I swap the recipe out and not allow the bug to work. Normally, putting these in here makes these inside transmutator makes evotier upgrade templates, which is required. It's just like how netherite works with the amalgamator. However, there's a bug. It takes 37 minutes normally for one of these to convert. However, with the bug of it insta crafting, I don't know if it's going to accept it. Because the recipe is going to be different, technically. So we're going to find out if my code can spot the discrepancy. I will say I have a patch version of the data pack that this doesn't work in. Get ready for loud noises, chat. I didn't accept it. Yeah, 37 minutes. That's going to take a good while. Yeah, kale potatoes though. Yippee. Move them in there for now. Okay, well, with that settled, we are going to do a bit of a pivot. I need to go get some netherrack and bullshit. I think I also kind of want to go to the flower forest at some point and just get a bunch of, what do you call it? Just loot, I guess. Oh, fucking no. I need quartz is what I really need. I need nether quartz, and this right wouldn't hurt, but nether quartz is like the main thing I'm going to need a fuck ton of. I just want to have a fuck ton of, because I got 3 to my name. Sorry, 2 to my name. My apologies. Okay. Let's quickly chop these trees down. Before I leave. Loud. These fuckers never grow. Why? Also, I love the acacia trees because using chaining on them, they just occasionally just connect to a tree nearby, and like 1 or 3 just break at once like that. It's so satisfying when they do that. These also grow really fucking fast, I feel. I don't know why, but I feel like acacia trees are just a lot faster than normal. There is a reason I also wanted the silk touch on my chaining axe, because I want to use it on the mushrooms. I want to go get some mycelium and grow mushrooms. I want the brown mushroom blocks for building. I think it'll be good to use for the base. I don't have exact plans, but I do just want a fuck ton of them. It'll be nice. They're a funny block. The brown mushroom blocks have a good texture and coloring. Bam. I think I see some logs actually. Oh, Ducky. I was talking with Blue earlier today. I assume you're still listening. I do want to figure out a time to do Final Fantasy again. Now that I have it reinstalled. I was told that your days off are Thursdays and Fridays. Is this true, Your Honor? Because I have Sunday off. And I don't know how free you are Sunday. My ass was looking for the composter setup I had that I already moved. But we'll eventually move all these farms too, gamers, do not worry. Let me move the player heads real quick. I can. In a way, an Enderman's already griefing my fucking base. I saw that. Alright, for now, that's gonna go in there. Compost. Door. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go another quartz mining. Do I have a... I have a chaining silk touch pick, right? Oh, man, I have excavate. I guess I could just use excavate. I don't think I have a silk touch chaining pick. Oh, well. I will have to also figure out a portal room. I don't know yet, either. I wonder where people have been mining. Why is there a duck above me? Ah, you're in the ladder. Why do you have another shulker box? Oh. I work, so it need to be... Officer... Oh, okay. Those are the 3 days I work, funny enough. So need to be after or before noon. Yikes. Neither of those really work. Like, none of these times work. Also, thank you for all the trims. Why do you have all these trims? You know, it's just that easy. I'm just that good at the game, I guess. Okay, now. I'll give you the shulker box. Speculator. Why do I have my chaining axe on me still? I'm cringe. Okay. So what is the... What would be the best spot? I kind of want to obliterate, like, right beside the base, but I also don't care that much, truly, so it's kind of like, whatever. We'll try not to get obliterated by any lava. That would be pretty epic. Guess another gold ore, too, while I'm at it. I think I have a chaining pickaxe with silk touch on it. I know I have the fortune one. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to Fabio. When do you get off work usually? For tomorrow, it's gonna be. It might be before. I might get home at like either 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. That's a range. That's if I don't have to leave early. That's if I don't leave early. However, next week is gonna suck ass. Because I'm off the days leading up to Thursday. It's minus Monday. So I have Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. And then I'm working all the way till next Tuesday. So I'm working like almost a week straight. Because 2 of my coworkers are off on vacation, and I'm covering for both of them. So... It's like exactly when you're off. But, valid. So, if we do Final Fantasy on those days, it would have to be only like short bursts, like 3 to 4 hours max. But I can do it once I get home pretty much, like immediately. So, yeah, that's the stitch, Your Honor. course I got a decent bit. I really don't need that much. If you're not like hell, I did have to work. Yeah. Oh, blazes! Wait, I need blaze rods. Like, guy just committed suicide. I have not entered the fortress yet. Ooh, on fire. I need some blaze rods. Come on, sir. Imagine. I got a skull right there. But first, wither skeleton kill. Dropping a skull. Augers, epic. But yeah, let's see how alive I am post-work. Because you're not off tomorrow, are you? Actually, no, I can't even do it tomorrow. Never mind, scratch that. I have a whole event I gotta go to tomorrow. Oh. Hello? Okay, you're good, sir. Hello, Biss! How are you? I thought that was a skull for a second there. I got so excited. God, there's a birthday event thing I gotta attend tomorrow. My brain short-circuited in Verdor. Oh, blazes! Oh, I have a thing for Blackstone. Oh, spicy. Last time I had D&D afternoon. Ah, oh, that's right. Blue mentioned D&D. I forgot about that. I forgot. Blue did mention that. We do Thursday after your weekend health. That's true, we do. What, like the 30th? Something like that? I think. That's still hitting me. That's unfortunate. Guess I'm doing this with my elytra on still. No you. I want like a tiny bit of blaze wads. How you doing, Abyss, by the way? I don't know if I said how you're doing yet, but I did it now. I can dodge. Because then you have to stream immediately after work. Yeah. Yeah. There's just no good time. It's all cringe. So wish it wasn't a Basalt Deltas right here, but you know, it is what it is on this server. That's all we fucking get is Basalt Deltas in our nether. I'm not crashing out, you're crashing out. Okay, so you can hit me from that angle. Noted. It is a little spicy in here. I just want to get a stack and then we'll call it, because I want to be able to brew potions at the base. It's in the game now? No. I don't have that much time to play anyways. Like, technically I got like an hour of this left, and then I will need to look into ending things. I know, Ducky. Oh, he's on me. Oh, hopefully that didn't burn any blaze pods. You want funny photos? We can do funny photos eventually. I just want to stack the blaze rods now. I mean, you could do Minecraft screenshots. Does that count as funny photos? No. The duck is angry. The duck has been enraged. That's cringe. You hit me, you don't. He's 16. 8 more, and then we got a stack. Crab claw just gives you such crazy reach. It's so good. God, I love the crab claw. Oh, crazy strays. Oh, that's not good. I two-clapped that guy.
Did you see it?
Did you see it? On the other side of the door.
He's pulling his coat out!
Oh!
Hello, princess.
Hello. Ducky moment.
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your
Alright,
window.
last drop. Let's go. Alright, we got over a stack of blaze rods. We're vibrating. Rude. Ruder. Owned. Oh, skeletons spawn so freely at this range, huh? There is a fuck. Oh, wait, where the fuck? You see that on the mini map? Oh, blaze rods. Hello? Hey, you got a skull. I do need to get 4 beacons for the base. Okay, I'm gonna dip for now. Have a good stream. Bye, Ducky. Thank you for all the free loot. Okay, is there a skeleton? I need you up here. The last one in the area. Come on. Get out of the hot tub. Can you actually even get out? Okay, good. You can. I'm right here. Right, you didn't stand a chance. Alright. Back to our actual mission. Oh. Why? Oh my god, the fucking piglet baby with the big ass sword. Holy shit. He's kidding, Your Honor. Alright. Oh, Bastion. Those were the days. Holy fuck, this one's been gutted so much. Was this what Stick was doing? Yo, free basalt? Say less, King. Yo, I want the basalt. What the fuck? Yo, that's so good. Wild. I'll get the nether bricks. Yeah, those are just a bunch of cracked. Oh, it's a cracked variant, and I see why you threw it out. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm assuming this is Stick's work. Okay, we're gonna go to this biome over here. I just want quartz right now. Touching my damn gold like that. Who the fuck does he think he is? Fucking piglins. SMH in my head. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's just do a little. Nope. It's an unepic. Free. alcohol makes it a lot safer. It's a little precarious right there. Whoa! Where the f— they must have dropped really fucking far. Holy shit. They were angry at me. I touched their precious gold. Well, it's my precious gold because I took it first. You see. Because I don't want to be too risky with my elytra in terms of movement and my pearls, because I don't have fire res. Oh, hi. Over there. Where's that worked? Wow. Fuck. Yikes, that would have been death right there. It's there if I want it. One block, from one red block to another. Well, I'm not fully gathering netherrack right now. Just trying to get quartz, which I guess technically is partially red. For the ore texture, but you know. Ah, where's that guy? Ember Island. Take the free gold. My gold. Okay. Fill up in the pearls. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do a quick tunnel. Get some more quartz this way. Wow, don't look at that. A little scared. Oh, okay, can't go that way, really. There wasn't much flat land to work with here, was there? Huge lava lake here, basically. Oh. Damn. What? Oh, thank God it didn't. Oh. Alright then. It's a very cool gas. It's a very cool view. I think I probably should get some of the warp wood at some point, right? Man. Quartz to sit down here. Don't mind me. 3 gold. You might if you survive it a little more. It's only if it's in the market flow. Like, if I hoard it, then its value will not decrease because it's not being sold around in the market. Alright. Probably should get some of the warp fungus, crimson fungus, warped. I can grow these trees if I want them. Might be a thing I do, especially if I want the Banium Troom lights. Don't forget. Cool. Glowstone. I guess I should be collecting the streamlights while I'm here, right? Maybe the house of gold, the value of it would still probably take. Potentially, I guess. I feel like it would tank because it's a part of a structure and less because of it being, you know, gold. Like it's not as lucrative as it should be. That makes sense. The physical asset instead of a liquid asset. Bro. Better? so far over here. What the hell? Stealing your walls. I mean, true, but I don't think that has anything to do with the property value. Or the value of gold being lost. People just will steal it because it's gold. Wild terrain, I'll tell you that. It's very open. Okay, hold on. Brief moment to like sit up real quick. Is that affected clear light instead of adding a billion other light? I mean, yeah. But like that's just the limitation with the lighting engine right now. I think that's technically changing with the new Minecraft update that's coming out. You know, this is probably enough quartz for now. Yo, what's this at? 9 minutes. This random stuff. Salt will go in here. Actually, I don't think let's move the salt down there. We're gonna salt up here. More so a for me thing. Actually, wait, no, this should go with the other. Yeah, okay. I have bones, and I need to get rid of those for this coal. Okay, is finished. Oh, yep. Put that in there for now. Okay, so we're gonna process this with. The rest of my mob drops out of there. That. Gotta clear that out. Okay, first off, that will go in here. Ugh. Comfy. Probably should duplicate this more times before the transmutation happens. Because it's, you know, I want to wait more time than I have to. Do 6 of them. That's blaze rods, these trims. Thank you to Ducky. We will have to duplicate these at some point. This is for Ducky to get back. Does this reset the information? Oh, it doesn't. They fixed that. Great, and I have an unstackable Ducky head. Got 5 minutes on that. Okay. Fortune chaining. Fire touch chaining. Okay. Get all this. Another gold. So I was thinking about the carpet here, by the way. I know I mentioned that last stream. I don't know if I actually truly want to do it out of carpet or if I just build something in the floor. For this exact reason, space for me should just plot down a fuck ton of blocks. I could do stuff like this real quick. That is my thought process on the matter. Okay, so one thing we also have in this pack, the data pack, is we can decraft quartz blocks back to regular quartz. So normally that's a one-way trip, but you know, so look for it. I'm not that optimized. That's true. There's shader packs and all that. Whoops. Whoops. That's all of it. Right, yep, okay. Oh! Nice. Give myself a minute. There was 6 in there, right? Yeah, 6. Go. Okay. Silk, fortune chain, Bernie McBurn face. Thank you for your service. Valuable toolbox. I have a spare empty shulker. Quartz. I would get a lot more out of that than I did, but that's fine. We'll take it. We still take it. Let's see. Comes to this stuff. What else did we need? So we have that. Oh, it's just a green snow with the evotier tool. But another right tier. Means I should probably craft more of these because I need to make it another 8 tier first. And I kind of forgot about that fact. It needs to be another 8 tier before I can do that. Do I need another 8 for anything specific in the pack yet? I don't think so. We're gonna have to work on getting some diamonds. Yeah, we're gonna need to go get some diamonds. But that being said, I want to get my basic tools and then I can only do 5. What's most critical to me? Okay, what are the most critical things I got? I think armor is I think I should just do armor. Yeah, we'll do armor. And then probably just sword for now. Comes up another right tiering. Cool. Ready. Boom. Grab those out of there. Put these in here for now. What we can do is... Well, I probably shouldn't actually hold off on that. Okay. So, next thing is probably the Silky Excavate I would probably upgrade. I don't have netherite to do so. Well, it's technically to go grind for some netherite, but... leave this out. Or no, it's gonna go on my valuables. We can at least get one Evo tool done, which... Nice. Bing bong. Bada bing bada boom, baby. We are Evo powered. Our first Evo tiered thing. At the Evo sword epic. What about the pick? I think I'd rather have the sword. Now. Very cool. Well, I guess I should have probably done actually. Well, who cares? I got infinite XP if I really need it in the end. Okay. 8:30. Just take its sweet fucking time. I might need to get some more charcoal for this, actually. Look at that. In my toolbox. Which do I have? That'll be good for this. Base axe. Oh. Pause champ. You see that? So let's combine these two together. This would be really good on our... Actually, I think our other chaining axe is like maxed out. Yeah, like it just needs chaining 4, and I can get a book thing for that. I feel like combining these guys together would be really nice. It would be really nice to get another mending book real quick for it. Just fucking mash all that together real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be fire touch, so I can't use the other thing. I can't use sub touch. So I do kind of want to get a sub touch book just to have it. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We'll get another book real quick. Right, we'll go to our villagers. Oh, I almost did it. Almost beautiful. But if I had sticks, so I think that's enough for all this mending. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Could try disenchanting you. Maybe get something good out of it. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna be heartbroken if I don't have max efficiency on it. So yeah, let's give her a shot. I want fortune. Yeah, okay. What am I in the book? What am I doing? I'm having a moment, I think. pulverize? How about pulverize book? We'll check boots real quick, actually. Yeah, okay. I have unbreaking books or boots already. I like it, bro. Painting 3. I don't think I should have disenchanted it. Funk man. Pulverize again. Oh, wait, that's a solid enchant. Okay, hold on. That's really good. I have no more lapis in my name, which is not good, but that's a really good pull. This needs depth strider and feather falling, or I turn into cat boots, actually, is what I do. Cool. Okay. Let's see. These need to go together. Mending, breaking, that. 16, 14. It's gonna be 7. Let's do a fire emoji. Fire emoji. Ooh. Wait, is there a charcoal emoji? No. Let's say there's no way there's a charcoal emoji. Charcoal chopper. Banger. Beautiful. I love him. Alright. The reason why we want him is because he will be really useful for when we need lots of funkin' charcoal and fuel. We can literally just go, and then we just get charcoal. It's just that simple. And it's max chaining too. Like, that's crazy. Like, this is so good for just fuel. Like, it's just free fuel. Like, it's that easy. Also, probably a little OP, I'm not gonna lie, but it's gonna be how it goes. We're sticking with it. We worked to get to this point in our career. We're gonna pumpkin use it. I think it's everything according to here. Okay, let's. Oh, that's right. I was going to need that's right. In terms of crafting, just supplies for stuff in general. I was going to need, or I was going to craft target blocks. Oh, I can make observers now for my redstone blocks. Nice. Ooh, I need to get slime balls too. Slime balls would be smart. Note blocks would also be smart. Also be a good call. I am missing 2 spots here. This is probably from me. I'll do this way. beautiful. Okay. Very nice. I should have made shears. I do want to get shears for this. I have 6 in there too, actually. Wait, I could throw saplings in here. Okay. We'll eventually get a lot more wheat down the line. Right now, this is fine. This is okay. We have a field. Throw that in there. Went 2 blocks away. Got a baller new tool. Okay. What else can we do real quick? Fix the fucking griefing at my base. How about that? Enderman moment. I do kind of want to set up a cactus farm, but I also kind of want to wait till I figure out an area to build it at. There's other pressing stuff I should probably make first. A trading hall. I should also just figure out where else I want to continue, how else I want to continue the base. I do also want to set up an automatic honeycomb and resin farm, because that would be kind of cool. Technically, we can automate resin. We can abuse the fact that we call it the transmutator actually could do or make resin. The transmutator can make resin clumps through honeycombs. So we could set up like a transmutator or two at a honeycomb setup or a bee farm and have honeycomb go into here to make some. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know if we're going to actually build resin, but we'll have access to resin clumps this way. It'll be doable. That's a future thing. I do want to explore doing a goop store, which would be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Which will involve having to set up a honey bottle farm, and then also a slime farm. I also just want slime, because it'll just be nice to have. Just be a good resource to have. Speaking of slime, I'll actually leave it all in there because I want to put some of. I do want to have some of it in my chest, like half of it. Okay. Let's make all that. Make those observers real quick too while we're at it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's that? You. Thank God that's the thing. This is also another reason why I wanted to keep all the stone, because we can use it for cobblestone. It's just crazy fucking nice. Oh, we should do note blocks too. That's right. I saw the blocks pop up in the thing, and so... Oh, don't use that. Use that. There we go. Perfection! I keep forgetting I have a little guy here. Okay. She's coming together, chat. She's coming together. Oh, we can do bulbs too, actually. We'll do these. Bulbs are good for Tifa flops. They're very good for that. I'll think of other components. Like, I know target blocks are a thing. I think those require hay bales, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hay bales for redstone. Like, that's... Oof. They're good, though. Target blocks are really good for redirecting redstone current. I don't know if there's any other off the top of my head I can think of. We can do, like, rails and stuff, but do I really want to do rails? Potentially do rails. I'll hold off on it, though. Okay. It's been 2.5 hours. I did start a little late. Oh no, chat. I'm not really sure what I want to do right now. I'm not 100% sure what I want to dedicate time to. I could make some fire res potions. Get those going. I think I have much. No, I have a shulker box of sand. What am I talking about? Stone, sand. Which, honestly, let's just fucking unpack this bitch. That's just another shulker box for me. Which we'll put here. I do want to have an auto brewer set up at some point down the line. Okay, what's fire res again? What's that magma cream? Magma cream, okay. Which, yeah, you can't decraft this, can you? No, that'd be too easy. Just gonna be having my slime balls. For my balls. Fine. It's whatever, Your Honor. Or for an eye. I go to a desert and get a fire touch shovel to do the hard work for me, huh? The future idea. 48. 6. Hello? What are you doing? Why do you do that? Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna do splash. Oh, a little bit of charcoal left. Very cool. We definitely need to set up a super smelter area. Okay. Doing a orange square base challenge. What do you mean? Tell me the last time I did an orange square. So I'm pretty sure we used birch. In season 10. And then season 11. Season 10, I did actually do orange squares, but it was a tree area. What do you call it? A tree house build. I'm counting it as unique enough. They'll square with copper. I know you're giving me shit, but I'm giving you shit back. Deal with it. Insert the. Oh. Fuck! I thought it was done. Oh, there's a 3-minute in here now. Who cares? I fucked up. I think. Alright. That's would be easy to get if we get a fire touch shovel, by the way. It would be very epic. Oh, we should look into getting. No, we should look into getting painting kit. Addition tool, transaction wrench, wool, chest. Okay. Addition wrench is what again? That's right. I don't have this yet, and it's very useful. Oh my god, it's gonna do it every single time, isn't it? Wait, I don't need another disc right. What am I thinking? You need an chest and a little bit of wool. Specifically white wool. Right, painting kits are good. Okay. You like painting kits? Painting kit is good. I don't think I have a lot of dye anywhere. Anyways, this is very neat. I don't have any charges for it. Fun. This will make dyeing blocks so much easier. Just needed to. I don't have any fire touch tools, do I? Well, I mean, I do. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know if this is gonna work on this nighttime. Let's see if we can just get some green dye from the cacti. It does. Not gonna work like along the upper portion of it, but we can at least get some dye out of this. Yes, all the cactus flower is so good. Okay. Okay. 500, huh? I thought I made 1,000. I think it. Medikit is really nice to have. Gunpowder, that. Flower. Cactus. Alright. Good enough. Be nice to have when we do, we call it? The, I'm blanking really hard. Another right. Strip mining. Very cool. Alright, it is 8:50. We've been just doing random shenanigans. To be honest with you. I think I'm going to call things here for today. But yeah, today was more so a just like getting the base more set up. Now that we have the storage room built. Next time we're going to focus on getting some more like sprawling tunnels figured out. I mainly want to set up a new area for our enchanting and XP farm set up as the main goal. And then I also want to have a place for a cactus farm so we can get cactus flowers for the exterior build of the base. I want to start prepping towards that. Those are the two main things I want to build. I mainly just need to figure out how I want to design the tunnels and handle them. And how I want to build the exterior about with that in mind. That's something for me to figure out. Yeah. I think at some point here though we're gonna have probably like at the these tunnels here, they're gonna go like down, and they'll probably start going underground or at least clipping into the ground. Because there's portions of because I want to be able to. Well, actually, I shouldn't say too much because I want to keep the exterior idea secret for you guys. I think it'll be fun to just build it and let you guys witness it being built. But yeah, we also got our first evotier tool today. Yippee! We finally did some grinding. AKA Ducky giving us free things. Uh-oh. Oh, am I lagging? Okay, that was just the server. God. Ooh, those 2 bars. I think it's just a server. It doesn't say I'm losing frames, so I'm assuming it's just the server in. Alright, anyways, so yeah, we have almost everything moved. I think the only thing that's not moved over here is just dirt. Which, honestly, like, we sleep. Bonk. Yeah, I think it's just dirt and then the enchant setup. But yeah. It'll be fun to figure out. I also need to relearn how to build an auto brewer because I want to set up an auto brewer for these infested splash potions. Why is there potatoes in here? But yeah, it'll be fun to set up and just have it all in one like little spot by everything. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress we've been making. Exciting stuff. It's a slow burn, but it's eventually happening. So baby steps. Eventually we'll need to figure out how to make. I'll need to figure out how to make a guardian farm so I can get sea lanterns for lights at my base. That's gonna be a fun one. But yeah, yippee. Let's figure out how to end stream today. Event. All right. As I mentioned earlier today as well, I will not. Where's my countdown? Notice I will not be able to do a stream tomorrow as there's birthday parties going on that I'm going to be attending for a bunch of goobers I know. So I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead. Oh, let me start the timer. All right, Gooball timer started for those that are just lurking. So there will not be a stream tomorrow. There should be one Sunday though. That might be either more Minecraft or Final Fantasy, depending on how things go. It's probably not going to be Final Fantasy, just because I know Ducky and Blue have D&D. I think it was Sunday. I don't think it's going to be Final Fantasy, but it's a possibility. I'm just putting an 7 asterisks on that. Outside of that, I do not know what else I'll do other than potentially EvoTech stuff still. We'll see. It's kind of up in the wind right now. I mainly want to spend time figuring out what I want to do design wise for the interior of the base, or I shouldn't say interior, layout of the base, how I want it to sprawl. Because I want it to be kind of maze-like, but also be not super far apart from each other. That makes sense. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Good lord. Okay, I'm sitting here hunting for someone. Hunting for someone I haven't rated before. That person has inflation tagged on their stream, which is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. Oh, is anyone I know actively live? I never remember to check this fully, or all the time. Who haven't we harassed in a hot minute? Where the Goat is playing Minecraft. I think we rated them somewhat recently. Gova is playing Super Battle Golf. That is a game I want to check out at some point. Wolves is currently doing more Deadlock. Do they have, I think I've only seen them play Deadlock. Like, unironically. Lauren's live. What is Lauren up to? Is that Call of Duty? That's such a tone change. Oh my god. Bite? How dare you bite? What's the timer at? We're about at the halfway point on the timer. Like 2 minutes, 40 seconds before the goo ball. Okay, Lauren is doing Warzone. I don't think we want to raid into Warzone. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, it's not gonna. I might just raid with her. Oh wait, Sealdirk is. We haven't raided them in a while. It's playing Pokemon Emerald. That might be fun. We'll raid them. How about that? Bless you, by the way, toy. Alright, the goobers. Now that I have found someone to raid, we can lock in on the Google timer. Google timer is at 2 minutes. You're always toy. You're always toy. Good toy. But yeah. Again, for terms of plans for the next couple days, no stream tomorrow. Most likely stream Sunday. I will have a lot of free time to do streams, potentially, hopefully, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. However, I will be working a fuck ton during like the last week of like the Google stream. I think I'm even working on the last day of Google event. Let me double check that. Yes, I will be working on the 31st. So that means they're going to be shorter streams, but I will stream. But they're not going to be like long streams, so your point gathering will be a little limited, as a fair warning. Bless you again. No proof of your lies. I literally have all the proof against you. Under a minute. We just hit 56 seconds and counting. But yeah, I kind of want to bounce around I don't know, I keep saying I want to play a story game, but here I am not playing a story game. I'm not counting Final Fantasy in that, even though it is a story game. I'm counting that as my like side quest game. I only do side quests. Oh god, we're getting there, goobers. All right, we're at 30 seconds. Get your goo ball claims ready. Get ready, goobers. Oh boy. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, 20 seconds till the goo ball is redeemed or closed for the stream. I can recommend games. It's more so like motivation and time syncing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Actually, it might. Oh, Solar. I think Solar got it in the end. It was Solar. Congrats to Solar. Shadow, you almost had it again. Solar has managed to snag the goo ball, the stream. Yippee! That's 2 points for them. Let's see. Where's my leaderboard? Leaderboard. Write this down. Write this down. Write this down. Solar, your odds have increased yet again. Very cool. The skill shot. Exactly. He balling, literally. Alright. Standings, just to cover the standings. Shadow the Toy with 3 points, Forest and Solar both with 2 points, and then Cal's, Rye, and Turd with 1 point. Again, the more points does that mean you're going to be in first place and win. It just means you have a larger slice on the winner wheel when we do that. Again, 31st is when we're going to pull rewards after the final goo ball, so make sure you're here if you have a point, so that way I can make it easier on me for figuring out rewards. Please. It makes it so much easier. Oh god. But yeah. Very cool, very cool. With that all done, let's pull up the raid. Alright, Selderg is playing some Pokemon, a little bit different, but hopefully some chill vibes too. Actually, they just started stream, it says, unless Twitch is being stupid. It says I just started stream like 10 minutes ago, so this is like really good timing. But yeah, they're playing Pokemon. The stream will not load. I'm gonna fucking scream. Twitch moment, Twitch moment, Twitch moment. But yeah, we're gonna send a live over there to them. I don't know if I have anything else to say. I think I've said everything I need to say. I can't think of anything else. But yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out more like shenanigans to do. I should try. I should do crowd control again at some point. I've like been getting a small drive to play Peak, so there might be a crowd control Peak stream at some point. We'll see. It's been chaos every time I've done Peak with crowd control. It's been pure chaos. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and send the raid over. Thank you all for coming on vibing. Appreciate you all. I will see you most likely Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day / night. Goodbye, goobers. Congrats again to Solar for winning Goo Ball. Smile. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.